Hello one and hello all, and before this video starts, I just want to say that this video is technically a request video. I did not choose to make this video. Well, I did choose, but you know, I wasn't going to make this video if it wasn't for someone requesting it. Why aren't these states going from blue to gray? Yeah, this was a request video. Someone in the comment section in the last video requested that I do another one, but with the other presidential candidate winning. To put it quite simply. So yeah, that's what this is gonna be. And yeah, once I've got this all nice and set up, we can begin. So yeah. Hello, and welcome to Election Night in America 2020. The election of this year is between Joe Biden, former senator from Delaware, and Donald Trump, businessman from New York. Donald Trump is vying for re-election, while Joe Biden is trying for the third time to become the president. We'll see if he succeeds or not. At 7 p.m., our first polls have closed in Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, and Vermont. Vermont goes for Joe Biden, for at least they stayed there, while Donald Trump will win both Kentucky and Indiana. We'll meet back at 7:30 with the next poll closing. For the 7:30 p.m. poll closings, we have Ohio, West Virginia, and North Carolina, and we can project that Donald Trump will safely carry West Virginia's 5 electoral votes. All the others are currently too close to call, but we can confirm Trump is leading in most of these states. We'll come back with the 8 p.m. poll closings. At 8 o'clock, we have our biggest poll closing of the evening. 172 electoral votes to get. Donald Trump will safely carry Oklahoma, Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee, with Joe Biden carrying the states of Illinois. He will also carry Delaware, his home state, where he served as senator, along with Maryland, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. And of course, DC. Who could forget DC? Has never gone red, continues its streak. We'll come back at the next poll closing. The next poll closing is very simple. It's just Arkansas, which is safely Republican. We can also project that Donald Trump will win the states Missouri and South Carolina. That's currently all we have for now. We'll meet back with you for the 9 p.m. poll closing. At the 9 p.m. poll closing, plenty of states up for grabs. Starting with the Republicans, Donald Trump will safely carry Louisiana, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Wyoming. And Joe Biden will carry New York. So far, that's all we have at the moment. We'll be back here with the 9:30 poll closings. The polls have just closed. The polls in Arizona, New Mexico, and Colorado were delayed. There was some strange stuff going on with the mail-in ballots there, but we've got it all cleared up. And we can confirm that Utah and Montana are going for Donald Trump. We also have a call. He will win the state of Georgia and Texas. Big wins for the Trump campaign, as Joe Biden has won in the state of Virginia and Minnesota. That's all we have for now. We'll meet back at you with the next poll closing. At 11 p.m., we have a big poll closing for the Democrats. Joe Biden will safely carry Hawaii, California, Oregon, and Washington. Very easy states for the Democrats, as Donald Trump carries Idaho, North Carolina, and he will also carry Arizona, which is really good for his campaign. Joe Biden will also carry the states of Colorado and New Mexico. Now, the next poll closing isn't going to be until 1 a.m. with Alaska, so just stay tuned for that. I just realized we do not have a good shot of the Democrats, and there we go. Isn't that better? It is currently 11:30. I just switched from Central to Eastern time, so I'm still getting used to that. Iowa, New Hampshire, and Maine are going for Donald Trump, as the states of Nevada and Pennsylvania go for Joe Biden. We'll meet back up when there are more projections. We have some new projections. Ohio and Wisconsin are going for Donald Trump, having these two at a nice statistical tie. We'll get back to you in a bit. The polls still have not closed in Alaska. They're taking the sweet time with that. But we can confirm that Donald Trump will win in the state of Florida. Donald Trump will also just barely edge out in Michigan, just barely holding on. We'll get back to you when Alaska finally closes its polls, even though, as you can see, he's already kind of won. The polls have finally closed in Alaska, and we can confirm that they will indeed go to Donald Trump. No surprise at all out of the state of Alaska. And here we have the final electoral map. Donald Trump managed to hold on to several key swing states. He managed to hold on to Florida, Arizona, Texas, Wisconsin, Ohio, and Michigan. Several key swing states managed to hold on. He also managed to flip New Hampshire and Maine, as Joe Biden held on to Virginia, Pennsylvania, Colorado, New Mexico, Nevada, and Minnesota, but it wasn't quite enough, as Donald Trump held on to the much more important states, 2/3 of the Rust Belt. And that is the 2020 election prediction Donald Trump edition. Hope you liked it.